Hey guys, on this gloomy day I'm standing out on a bit of a walkway that I created. So now we are back to business because I've actually got a lot done between the episodes. Over here we've got iron growing. These are ferranium seeds. They produce iron nuggets when you pick them. We've also got tin nuggets over here. Unfortunately, it's not as expanded as I would like it to be because it's quite expensive, and I'll show you why in a second. We also have mushrooms and witch water. Witch water is going to come in handy very soon. We also have sugarcane and potatoes growing. Saw me do the potatoes and sugarcane in the previous episodes. But now we also have soybeans going because I'm trying to work us toward doing loaded baked potatoes as a really excellent food source. What else has changed is we have our iron chopper going, and that is looking after 13 different saplings, and that's producing quite a bit of wood for us. In fact, I need to empty this out so it doesn't get clogged up. Then we have loads of barrels for producing dirt. We also have nothing new there. We also have this big smeltery set up. This is producing cobble, which is producing lava, which is filling up the smeltery, and the smeltery is now massive. This is all thanks to PurpleMentat, thankfully. We also have these enormous chests, thanks to this thing, which is part of the mod compact storage. It can produce some very strange chests, as you can see. That was my first experiment. We also have our mob tower, which is producing too many drops, and we're now trying to solve what we're going to do about all the drops that are coming in. PurpleMentat, I think, has recently emptied a lot of what's in there out to stop it from overfilling. So yeah, that's where we're up to. So I'm going to unmute everyone.
She did at least know about and recommend a lot of people to my Agrarian Skies series, and I built this in episode 3.
I'm live again, guys.
Oh, well, welcome
Hello.
back.
So I've been plotting against me in the meantime?
My stream was telling me to. But yeah, it's probably safe to assume that anything particularly exploitative that we can get out of this mob drop farm has at least been thought of and allowed.
Also, by the way, Matt,
Yes.
the only ore so far that we can't use bone meal on is iron. I've been able to bone meal tin and copper, yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
So,
Okay, so
if we want
iron
to...
is the hardest resource we need to get.
Right, which is why I've got a large patch for it.
Vaygrim, your sifting operations seem to be being made quickly obsolete.
Okay, guys, with that. I'm also going to be working on an animal paddock.
Iron as possible.
That animal paddock now. So, there we go.
Iron got it out of my mouth. We can't really... I mean, we get from plants, and we get at a decent rate. But,
well, once you get it, though.
No, we have... I mean... how many crops do you have down here? 5 or 6, I think? Or even more than that now.
12.
12? And that gets a decent amount, but it definitely helps to have that surplus of sifting. I mean, ideally, we'll make it auto-sieve and auto-hammer at some point.
We can probably start working on that today. We just need, to get power up and going. If someone wants to do that.
I'm gonna go single player real quick.
Is it still abusable to go the magmatic route? What with the whole crucible lava trick?
I mean, yeah, the question is if they modified the values, right? Because it works really well.
I think the efficiency's pretty nerfed on that.
Okay. So it may even be worth it going the survivalist route.
Well, I'm going to single player right now to test some power generation.
Awesome.
So, a quick recap, at least for my viewers at home, I don't know about anybody else, a lot of progress was probably made between the last time you've seen a recorded episode of this and now, or at least the last recorded episode.
A lot of
PurpleMentat
building, mostly.
PurpleMentat went bonkers on a mob farm. Rorax went bonkers on a farm. So, yeah.
I needed more room. That piddly little, like, 7x7 I was working from just wasn't enough.
So this sprinkler system is completely, like, we don't have to maintain it anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Runs off one source of water.
I think we're getting an ender pearl every 40 seconds.
It's possible.
Oh,
The ender
you're thinking
generator is
about,
nerfed,
the
though, eh?
ender. Yeah, it only produces like 40 RF a tick.
Yep. I'm just wondering if I mean it's power and it would run things. I'm just curious.
The ender generator itself uses a pearl at base value. I think it's a pearl for 2 minutes it will run.
40 seconds. I just did it.
40 seconds? Okay.
Vaygrim, you forgot something.
What did I forget?
Well, I mean, I went bonkers on the mob farm, and Rorax went bonkers on the farm, and
Oh,
Mattabase
yeah.
just went bonkers.
Indeed.
Is
Well,
this what
I was actually working with the farm. I was getting dirt and everything like that.
is this
getting
what
wood
this
going.
setup is? This is your contraption, Mattabase?
Yeah, he made it to supply my farm with a lot of dirt.
Ooh.
I got
neato.
sick of using 2 barrels and putting zombie flesh in there and waiting. So, and the time it took me to fill the barrels at the end, the ones in the beginning were ready to be picked. And then I ran the bone milled the tree farm a whole lot. Those barrels are expensive. Well, I mean they're not expensive, but you make enough of them. Also, how do you upgrade the range on that darn cutter?
It's done. It's just, it doesn't work anything like we expected it to.
I figured that out.
Expensive and awful.
Yeah, I figured that out. It does this weird, like, spiral block counting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you upgrade it more, was my question?
Every
you
range
can.
every upgrade is 1 more block it can work on.
Ah, because it
It's 3,
wouldn't let
actually.
me put a stone upgrade in the slot.
You have to use iron upgrades for an iron level,
Oh,
but
well, that's not fun.
Not yet, anyway, not until we've got ridiculous iron production. Which we will, one day.
You have diamond crops yet, by chance?
No.
Okay. What can you put in the survivalist generator? I don't know all the things. Some of the things.
Burnable.
Burnable.
Just all
Okay,
burnables.
That's what I thought. Okay. And cobble, right?
No.
No? Is that something else? Am I crazy? Cool. Good.
Yeah, no cobbled powered generator.
we really need to get like power and processing going, don't we?
Yes, I'm working on the...
It would be
Oh, okay.
it would be awesome if the sieving could be automated, because this is real messy.
See, you hit the part I love. I don't mind the sieving part. I hate the hammering part. Hammering is mind-numbingly boring.
Well, no, it's not that I mind it per se. It's just that I think it could be a heck of a lot more efficient if we automated it.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
it'll
all
go-
about power at this point, I think.
It won't move as fast. The autosieve is kind of slow.
Until you upgrade it, then it costs bajillions of RF. 1200
Yes.
max, but exaggeration.
If we could power autonomous activators, is it still the best thing to do, like 6 of them surrounding a sieve?
If
Can't
it's
work
not been
anymore.
turned off.
Ow.
It's been turned off.
Yeah. It's got the option to be
Boo.
turned off because of the extra thing. So it begins.
That didn't take long.
No.
Yeah, we don't have a good source of sand except smacking things with a hammer yet, huh?
No. No, we don't.
Yeah,
Solar
I was
generators are too darn
thinking
expensive.
once we get power, the very first thing we should do is do the infinite cobbles, smooth stone, glass, sand thing.
You know, I feel like, and I guess I can work some numbers out, but I feel like our best bet is definitely crucibles with dynamos.
Okay.
Because the culinary generator, I mean, it's an option, but it doesn't generate much power. Like one zombie flesh is 16 RF.
I got people in my chat that keep telling me to try the culinary generator with dried fruit. Something tells me that there might be some sort of exploit with that.
Well, we
we'll
can
try
certainly
that.
exploit it later once I've got those loaded potatoes automated.
Actually,
yeah, I'd go ahead and say dried fruit is the way to go on that one.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Well, I mean, it generates 32 RF instead of zombie flesh is 16, and it does it for 1 minute and 40 seconds as opposed to the 8 seconds for zombie flesh.
Tell me what a loaded potato does?
Wow, that's awesome.
Do we have soybean yet?
Yeah, we do. We've got a whole crop.
Okay.
35.6 RF a tick for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
So that's
Do me a
worse.
favor. Try epic bacon. Because we can make epic bacon with a piece of tofu and 7 dye. And we can grow the Agricraft flowers
Yeah,
to
we
produce
can.
lots of dye. And it's a feast.
Minute and 34 seconds for 42 RF a tick. That's the highest thus far. A few seconds lower, but the RF output's higher.
Yeah, on my solo server world where I'm on my own island, but on a server with a bunch of people, I'm planning on going for epic bacon.
I'd say that epic bacon is the way to go.
We just need a really good flower crop.
Well, we have 6 different colors of flour so far.
And you need 7.
7.
I don't know if they even need to be different. I'm not 100%. Yeah, we need specific colors. Let me watch them.
You need red, you need purple, you need orange, you need yellow, you need magenta, you need green, and you need blue.
Well then, he's already on that.
And you have lapis already. Rose red should be easy.
We have white, we have light grey, we have pink, and we also have something else. Whatever red tulips produce, which isn't red.
Red tulips produce rose red, don't they?
No, poppies produce rose red.
Oh, yep. Dabber. Why you do this to me, Minecraft?
Dabba dabba dabba?
On an unrelated note, I swear Fireball was just killed by a baby hipster spider.
Nice. A mighty baby hipster spider.
That is
I swear that's what I read.
that is an obnoxious process to go through that tofu process.
Not really. It's pretty
No,
easy to automate.
you just set up a chain, yeah.
I didn't say it was hard to do. It's put tofu in, put tofu in, put tofu in, put tofu in. Get tofu you need.
Yeah, you just set up chains though.
See, my approach to that is build 3 or 4 of the presser and then use a lot of hoppers in between.
Somebody took.
Exactly.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, it's definitely easy to do.
A hint from Super Frogman, if we look up generates when in a generator, it will show everything that will work.
That's a good point.
I did not know about this functionality, and I'm very happy it exists.
Snazzy. It's snazzy.
I already knew about that, but I like always forget little handy tricks like that.
That's going to make my life a lot faster.
I'm looking now.
Vaygrim, would you do me a favor?
Maybe?
Let me know if and when we hit 4 diamonds.
More diamonds?
4.
We have 3. I'll let you know if we get more. But wait a minute, what do I have to sift to get diamonds? I forget, because it's not gravel.
Gravel.
Oh, really? Oh, it's just super rare.
It's
okay.
very rare.
Okay.
I want to put a claim on the first 4 diamonds so that I can make a QED and we can start getting retrieval nodes and some proper automation on, like, the barrels.
Okay.
Now, I am going to have to fence in all the animals we create, right? Because they're going to try and eat us.
Yes. And I'm not
Just gotta make
100%
sure.
certain that wooden fences will stop them.
Oh, no. Okay.
Just, you know, warning in advance.
So far, Epic Bacon is looking like the one to go to.
Well, if it's a feast and it's only 7 die, I can manage that pretty quickly.
Sausage and bread
be
is
able to
another
get.
one.
I won't be able to get the 10, 10, 10 dies straight off the bat because that will take a while. But
There are ones that do more, but they're harder to make. Surf and Turf is 45 RF a tick.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's enough more to justify much more
Correct.
complexity.
And it's decently more complex as well.
How effective is our redstone plant? Can we make arbitrary amounts of redstone at this point?
Yes.
Awesome.
Our
Especially as we
our limit is our bones.
basically, if any of the plants are bone mealable, then we can just abuse the heck out of it. It
Yeah,
just
like I
takes
said,
2
the
people.
limit is bones. Well, one person can do it. I did it.
No,
fine.
you can't
It's a
do
lot
it as
faster
one
with two.
person.
What?
I tried it. No, you can. You legitimately can, but
No,
it's
no,
like
that's
not worth it.
That's not what I was doing. I came
Okay.
over here to grab bones and then just watched Mentat just toss like a couple stacks over the edge.
Do you see these 64 stacks in the barrel right there?
That was so unnecessary. I was right here. I needed
I didn't know
them.
you wanted them.
So I don't have many pet peeves. Destruction of items is a pet peeve.
Oh,
You're going to get wound up real quick by us.
yeah,
am,
I huck things over the side all the time.
yeah. This void frame over here upsets me.
Like, we had about 12 music discs. They're gone now.
Don't we get the opportunity to make a pseudo version, Sergio?
I need to move.
Shouldn't we be keeping the records for that?
We'll get more.
Okay.
That's not the point.
In fact, we already got 4 more.
But we have 12 less.
Alright, then I think your goal needs to be getting us to applied energistics as fast as possible.
What's wrong with junk chests until we're there?
Everything.
Hey,
No.
where can I cook some cobble into smooth stone?
In this,
Production table.
Production table right here.
Is it powered up or whatever?
Need some
The
coal.
bar in the
Just
lower
need to
right
pick
is
some
power.
charcoal in there.
But, I mean, do we need to... oh, there we go. That's what I was going to say. I didn't know if we had a ample enough surplus for me to use that.
Yes, we
Yeah.
get, so like 1 charcoal in there will cook a stack and a half in the furnaces, because crazy, I don't know, it's ridiculous.
I just like to let you know I'm glaring at you while I follow you, PurpleMentat.
Also, we can just create infinite amounts of charcoal because our tree cutter is crazy good.
Yes, it is. You just run up to it and bone meal it.
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh, we could just make bags of bone meal and do like almost a 3x3 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
don't
it's
know,
better if you just have two. Like Purple, come with me because I want to show you just how crazy it is.
Yes.
And I'm going to let you do part of the clicking.
I
I don't know. I did it by myself. It's obviously about half as fast, but still, it's not difficult
What?
to do in any way.
It's not even. It's like a tenth the speed.
What? No. All I do is roll my mouse wheel up, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's
Okay.
really quick.
Just right-click the tin plant as fast as you can. It's this grown one here.
okay.
Just hold your
Do we
right
need
mouse
to-
button down.
Yeah, just hold it down. So any of the plants that we can do that with, basically.
Iron so far is the only one we have not been able to do that with. And in fact, it consumes the bone meal, so I'm half convinced it's a bug.
I don't know, because everything is, you're able to do it with everything. I'm starting to think iron's the bug.
That's what I'm saying. It consumes the bone meal when you bone meal the iron.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else works. The iron even takes the bone meal and plays the particles. It just doesn't grow. So I'm fairly convinced that that is a bug even by itself.
have fun.
So that was like 3 blocks of tin. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's just the tin plant, though. You can do that with the redstone and lapis and...
Yeah, and there's people in my chat telling me that that's a bit OP. Remember, guys, that I spent basically the entirety of last night getting to the point where I could build this mob farm specifically to allow this. We were playing for hours to be able to make this happen with 4 of us working together.
Yeah.
And barring, I haven't looked at the mod list. This can't be automated at the moment.
Yeah, no.
Where's the redstone at? You have redstone planted?
No, you're gonna have to swap out the tin one.
Oh, I see.
And
I understand.
It's the redstone in the chest in the little storage area.
Come here, Rorax. Come here.
Hang on.
This is nowhere near a tenth the speed.
We still need servos to extract items and fluids,
Okay, it's
right?
like a fifth the speed.
While you guys are arguing over mathematics, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of the smeltery, something that didn't exist a few minutes ago. I just realized I need some torches. Can somebody... Yeah, thank you. Just light this up. I'm basically making an accidental mob spawner, so...
Yeah, that ends poorly.
We had a friend earlier. He, Zeno spawned over there in the farm, and he was just, being nice and friendly with the seed manager, or the seed in the analyzer.
Awesome.
By the way, Matter, you made an accidental mob spawner before you left.
Oh, did I?
The covers that you put on the barrel, they're the top half of
Oh,
that
the
block.
top half of the slab. Yep.
Yeah,
They'll do it. They'll do it. My bad.
that'll do it.
I guess if I want, like, to make the easiest witchwater farm possible, it's going to be basic fluid ducts and regular servos, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Is it okay if I use some iron on that?
Go for it. That's why we got the
Try not
iron
to
plants
just-
going.
I try not to just use resources without asking when I'm in a team situation.
If you feel guilty about the amount of iron you're using, just come get the water can off me and do a round with the iron plants.
Watering can.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't I
have the
just
watering
go
can.
get some of these 64 stacks of bones we have?
because it doesn't
'Cause you
work on the
can't
iron
bone meal
plants.
iron.
Oh, right. We just had this conversation.
Yes, we did.
See, I was doing that last night.
Yeah. Sorry. Where are the iron crops?
They're the ones on right in
The
front
big
of
red
you.
one's right where you're standing.
Oh, right. We only have one tin crop because that's all we need.
Yeah,
Oh, those
And it
are
would-
mature.
Yes, and it would use up machine frames because we have basic machine frames underneath there.
Fair.
secondary soil
so-
for it is machine frames.
So so iron is both a useful tech material and a necessary part of increasing our crop dirt.
Correct. That's why I did both of them first. Tin and what's it?
Yeah, because I made the gear mold so you don't have to use copper in the gears.
Yep.
It took me a second to figure out how to make a gear mold because normally I use Buildcraft gears as the gear mold material, but those aren't a thing.
Fair.
Was it just a forestry gear?
I used the thermal expansion tin gear because it was easy. I think tin. Yeah, I think that's what I used.
How
No,
did you
copper
make
gear.
a thermal one? Yeah.
I used the copper gear. Never mind. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Forestry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was forestry. I was being a dirt litter.
Da, da, da.
Powering through gravel. Well,
I
powering
wasn't-
through cobblestone.
Cobblestone.
You do the most riveting stuff, Vaygrim.
I know, right?
It's necessary. I like.
I'm
doing
so
it.
glad you're willing to do that.
Somebody's got to do it.
I did it earlier for about 30 minutes, and I was just like, no, make it stop.
There's one thing that makes it a heck of a lot more bearable, though, is the fact that you guys are talking about far more interesting crap in the background. Also, at some point, Rorax, I'd really love to sit down and just get a brief, like, trainer on the Agricraft thing. I've never messed with it before.
Yeah, sure.
It's so good. I mean, it's at its base, it's IC2 crop breeding, but it goes so much further.
And it's a lot easier to understand right from the get-go.
Correct.
And has NEI integration, which makes it even better.
Correct game. That's my rice maker beeping at me.
Rice.
Indeed. Also, turning up my feedback, I just realized my fan is blowing directly into my microphone.
Fancy.
Sorry about that, guys.
Give
I
me
just
just a
had
moment.
a flatmate knock
Sure
at my
thing.
door. Hence the cut.
Hey, y'all.
Okay. I think I can target that.
It's one in from each corner.
Awesome.
I'm
Perfect.
creating
Thank you.
an accidental
also
mob
just do
farm
this.
over by the paddock, guys, so, because I just got interrupted, unfortunately, and had to stop what I was doing.
There you go. I poked the holes for you.
That's brilliant.
What was that, Rorax?
yeah.
Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lord,
That's
Lord.
what I was warning you about. Just run away.
Bebo is coming to attack us.
Oh, good.
Lordy. Lordy, Lord. I panicked to place
Okay,
way
I
more
have a
cobblestone
sword.
than I needed to. Also, you're not allowed to come back. I blocked your way back. Protection of the base.
Back, foul bevo, back. You right there, Purple?
They don't notice me yet. Well, the witch does, but that's okay.
The witch likes you.
Okay, I'm gonna run over there and do that. Yeah.
I protected you, Purple.
Excuse me, zombie. Did
Your
he go
protection
barreling
does
off
not
the
stop
side?
witches from throwing potions.
No. Stepping to the other corner of that platform would.
I can't see it. Like, the network has gone a bit
Zombie's
funny.
gone. It's off the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he fell down.
I still hear him. Oh, he's under the thingy.
Oh, he's on the catwalk? Great.
On the catwalk. Walk.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Rorax, behind you, creeper.
Oh, hi. How you doing, friend?
Friend.
That witch is aggroed on me if you want to kill it. It's throwing potions my way.
Dead.
Sweet. Now I'm going to stand here and not die from poison.
Sounds like a good plan.
Oh, that dirt you were making, Rorax? I put a stack in the chest next to the barrels.
Okay, great. Yeah, this is going to be the animal paddock once
Yeah.
it's not a mob farm.
It's going to be a while before morning. We got another 7 minutes? 6?
Okay,
Night
that was
lasts 10
interesting.
minutes, and it's not midnight yet.
Look at you slabbing the place up over here, Vaygrim.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. You dig that cobble. Dig it. It's my...
Hey,
Big
you wanna?
one.
If you wanna help out, I need fencing around this.
I suppose I could do that. Look
Thank
up
you,
the
sir.
recipe, but I can handle that.
So where is that stack of dirt, sorry?
In the chest that's next to the barrels. One of my junk chests. One of my slightly
cool.
related junk chests. Until I get a storage system, my stuff is basically never sorted.
You
Brilliant.
and I have completely different approaches to the inventory system of this game. And they're almost 100% incompatible.
I'm pretty much like halfway between the two of you.
I'm trying because I know I can see that you guys care. So as I walk around, I do my best to put things where they go. But for the most part, my chests just get filled with... If my inventory gets overly full, I throw something in a chest, and that's how it is until I get a storage system, mass storage system.
I do what Mattabase does until I get overly frustrated with my setup, and then I will create something organized like I did with the farm.
Farm does look nice.
Hooray! The paddock is not a death trap anymore.
Yay!
Butter Flutter the Terrible?
All fenced in. Vaygrim safe now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make this other thing Vaygrim safe that's been driving me crazy. By Vaygrim safe, I mean Mattabase safe.
Oh hey, nice work. Apparently I picked up some of your stuff in passing, Vaygrim.
It's alright. Sorry, still no extra diamond, PurpleMentat.
That's fine. It's like a long-term goal. I just want to put it out there that I want to get that QED and make retrieval nodes. Really, really bad.
Oh! Hi!
Hi. I haven't come down here because I don't like one-wide pathways and skyblocks because I'm very uncoordinated.
Fair enough.
About a bunch of people on stream were yelling at me for going down there. Do we have a crescent hammer yet?
Nope.
No.
Can we make... Oh no, that's Bibliocraft. I was thinking we should probably put together, like, tool, things.
Tool racks?
Emerald!
Yeah, those.
We can totally do tool racks. I think it's only 1 iron.
Wow, what the heck was that?
What does that sound?
Bibliocraft is not a part of the game.
Correct, it's not in
Oh.
the pack. What was that sound? Anybody?
can't-
Don't know.
It came from this way.
Oh. Oh. I
Tag
think that's
thinks
the
it was a
band sound
ban.
for HQM.
Oh, it's the Hunger Games canon.
Oh,
that's
God.
awesome!
Oh.
CPW banned him.
No, it's the game. Because he ran out of lives. He's asking.
Oh, he ran out of lives and got banned.
That's how it works.
Like Hunger
Fireball
Games
is
style.
the first one down.
No,
Wow.
Fireball's
Tag
not
is
the
very
first one
clumsy,
down.
apparently.
Oh,
Someone died earlier whose name I can't remember all of a sudden.
T-Love Tech.
No, someone else. Don't remember who that guy was. Rorax was around for it, I think.
Yeah?
They were talking about it in chat. CPW was trying to get the right command to unban him because he had to unban him and he had to give him more lives too. And he asked Lord for help, and Lord was like, "Yeah, there's totally a command. I don't remember what it is, but there's a command."
People are real clumsy. I just have a lot of experience with arena shooters. That's actually my excuse. So my
I'm very
first-person platforming is excellent. I make my viewers watch some pretty death-defying stuff sometimes.
and then you know, cost them their money by showing things like Ziggurat.
Yeah. Such a good game. I need to record more of that.
I'm very spatially unaware. I'm very bad at that. My spatial awareness is very poor. So I'm like, yeah, and I wasn't anywhere near the edge as I fall into the void.
I just have a pinky finger that is immensely strong and can hold that shift forever.
Well,
And I don't mind walking slow on thin platforms.
I lost my trust of the shift key because it hasn't. And my shift key has not failed me in years, and I blame the old FTB maps for my shift key distrust. Because back in the day, I fell off many a times whilst holding shift, and ever since then, I've not trusted my shift key in Minecraft. Okay, well, I began fencing it in. Began.
Pecan. We have a paddock.
Sweet. I'm being poked. I'll be right back.
So I want to test wooden fences against these animals, but I'm
User
not
left your
totally
channel.
sure.
Do we have any extra eggs?
I think we have 2 sheep egg.
Well, yeah, but that gives us a breeding pair.
Exactly. Which is why I don't want to make a mistake. We have 1 cow egg and 1 pig egg.
You could put down, like, a wall of cobble or something.
Yeah, but I want to test the fences.
Well, I mean, you put a wall of cobble behind the fences you want to test.
Right.
So that they can't get out if they do break the fences?
Yes, now I follow.
Excellent.
Time to go get some cobble.
There's tons.
Yep. Infinite, in fact. Now, where did we put our eggs? Oh, they're in my work chest, aren't they? Right. Time to see what happens with our friends, the sheep. Okay, everything's okay so far. And it definitely knows I'm here,
Cool.
because it certainly has a bead on me.
We're probably going to want to not just have, like, one giant animal paddock. Oh, you already
I'm already
sectioned it off.
sectioning them off, yeah.
So what's in there?
That's a sheep.
Yep. Once you dead.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Alright, I'll face the peril.
Thank you. Oh, I blocked you in. Hang on. There you go. Nope, you have now got its attention.
Yeah, I punched him.
Well, it
Alright,
seems alright in the fence, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to jump out of here and break the fence from the other side. Or rather, I'm going to
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll show you what I'm going to do, because explaining it is a bit weird. Run free, little sheep.
He's stuck in the fence in the corner.
Run free.
Wow, he bites me even if I get close enough to the wall.
I'm gonna come look. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, I'm removing myself from the situation.
They also
So-
won't breed if they're aggroed on one of us.
You might have to log out.
Well, no, if we go far enough away, they'll lose aggro.
Yeah.
So, killer attack sheep?
Killer attack everything.
How do we feed them breeding stuff if they're gonna, grow on us the moment we get close to them?
They bite the hand that feeds,
Yeah.
and then we run away and let them, calm down and get cozy with each other.
Okay. I need to section him off a little bit more. Come here, friend.
Don't worry, Sungak. I'm sure that she's planning on putting up more, torches.
Yes. Very much so. Actually, those 5 torches cover the entire paddock.
There's the yellow zone where he's standing.
Oh, there is too. Because that torch broke.
Oh, yeah, they'll kill torches too.
Oh, I see how it is. You're evil.
They hate you and everything about you.
That's bonkers, man.
Yup.
Can they break the torches sitting on fences? I think we're going to find out.
However, there are alternatives to pretty much all of the things out there.
Yeah, glowstone blocks, etc.
Oh, I meant we can make flux crystals that will grow us animal products.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
I figured that was your next goal, was to get into the flux crystal stuff.
Very soon, yeah. Once we have a stable power supply, I wasn't going to do anything specific for the farm. Because the manual stuff has been serving us fine so far. Oh, we have a breeding pair of cows too.
Nice. How well does that sprinkler system stay full? Like, does it ever go below 8,000?
Nope.
So if I were to... Oh, look, there's another water tank over here. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, I already thought of that.
And it just needs a water source block placed on top of it?
Yes. I am no spring chicken. Exactly, Vaygrim. You're exactly right.
This diamond thing just does not want to happen.
Why don't I teach you to Agricraft, and you can get diamonds a different way.
I like this plan. I like it a lot.
I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to sign off with this episode, and then we can get on with that. We now have evil cows. Great, we have evil cows and evil sheep.
Sound muted.
So, they're muted again, guys. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next episode. Next episode, I'm going to teach Vaygrim how to agricraft, and he can make us some awesome diamond crops. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.